raining fire are true!
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death!
Well, as long as it's glorious.
I guess the Milano's got some new scars to brag about.
After we're done saving the galaxy, people are gonna throw money at us, right? I'm treating her to a tune-up and a paint job.
I am Groot!
You don't need a full greenhouse.
I am Groot!
Yeah, we'll talk later.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4. So many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
It's weird being back here.
I feel like anything to do with you is by default weird.
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nutjobs, great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists, that's even worse.
I am Groot.
You saw them on Nowhere? That's the last place I'd expect to see a priest.
So how do you know this place?
I came here after a job went bad.
What kind of job?
It involved my sister, and it's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off.
What do you mean the plants here are strange?
The village is this way.
It's so vast and beautiful.
And wet. You know, for someone who's been here before, you ain't saying a whole lot.
Constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the Matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes, but one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's her ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two?
Drax neglected to mention this buyer lived in the middle of a Flarkin monsoon!
Okay, guys, if we just keep our footing, it'll be a straight shot across.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Just face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed?
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly! She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
If Lady H is so powerful, why does she live...
Shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration. It is shameful that Lady Hellbender's minions are so easily inebriated.
Hey, our so-called leader is the biggest lightweight of all.
I am not a lightweight.
Oh yeah? Remember that time at the Iron Lotus?
No.
I rest my case. Throne room entrance is down there. So we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Maybe next time we're in a bind, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date.
This place must be good. Look at the lines.
Serious? You want to break into Emporium? Not Collector and Cosmo on hotels.
You think you'll actually win?
Not really. It's just a lark.
You know the lottery.
Hey, how do I look?
Amazing as always.
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
She will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
Think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plan later.
We're not shooting Drax.
But you were willing to shoot Rocket?
Yeah, what does Scott Quill?
Drax is the one in need right now, and I'm gonna...
Found Drax.
Fear and pain primed him as prey,
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
more than I mind.
Maybe it's all the graves talking, but, there's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little Fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop digging until he accepts what's there.
Let's pick it up, Quill.
What happened to staying topside so we can keep tabs on the fortress?
Still seems perfectly reasonable.
And yet you cower from Lady Hellbender's majestic rage.
I'm not cowering. I'm exploring.
This storm really ain't doing it for me, Quill.
It is no storm. It is her monstrous breath.
Yeah, well, her breath ain't doing it for me either.
She doesn't even know we're here.
Can we at least agree this was the worst landing in history?
Okay, so maybe this wasn't my most perfect landing. Happy?
No!
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice.
Prefer these halls when they're not cluttered by drunken louts.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Not in love with the whole tracking Groot thing, if I'm honest.
What's the big deal? I got tabs on a lot of you.
I think not.
Think again, lady. You're right. 67 clicks away. Is that the Milano?
You're lucky I didn't shove it up.
No stalking teammates without their consent. Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying. Have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door and find Groot.
They're monetizing deception.
Keep an eye on your things. These coops are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
There are fortune tellers on Earth, Peter Quill.
There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets. Strange that's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
That and walking on two legs. I always imagine...
Guards know all. If units in your past or future.
I've got enough to worry about with the present.
They say to know the future is to know magic.
Do you mind?
I had my fortune
making me
told at the fair once. She said my future would be a roller coaster ride.
Right.
Guess so, but at the time I just went and rode the roller coaster.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
You are his adopted daughter.
Ah, I recognize you. A friend of Yondu, is that correct? Story wasn't it?
There, well,
Look,
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Nova Corps all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.